I always loved scrambled eggs as a kid, and I finally figured out after 40 something years how to make restaurant quality, delicious scrambled eggs. It's so much easier than what Gordon Ramsay says. So let me show you how to do it coming up right now. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Really appreciate all your support. Links down in the description to support me. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. And I want to start out by saying I am not making fun of Gordon Ramsay. That dude would kick my ass at cooking. All right, enough talk, let's get going. Now I've got 4 eggs here, which is a typical post-workout meal for me. And to this, I'm going to add roughly a tablespoon of water per egg. Now scramble. All right, that looks good to me. Now I like to scramble these up really well so I have the least amount of color variation while they're cooking. If you want to scramble them less, you can, that's up to you. I like to scramble them really, really good. So I'm using my cooktop here. If there's a little background noise, I can't help that. This is the best way for me to present this to you with good lighting and everything is by using this. So the frying pan is on a low medium heat, butter going in, and I want to coat this pan very well with this butter. The butter is really going to help with texture and flavor. For those of you wondering, these are Hexclad Pans, and I know Gordon Ramsay uses and promotes these. I bought them about a year ago, and I can vouch for them. They're good pans. So a lot of people ask, and maybe I'll put a link down below in the comments for you if Amazon has an affiliate link for it or whatever. I'm just going to give these one last scramble. And as I scramble, I'm going to go ahead and get these eggs in here. To cook these, we're going to be using a wooden spoon. And I'm just going to begin to let these form up just a little bit. Now, once you start to see these form up, just start by going around the edges and work your way in towards the middle. And just continue to go ahead and stir these. You want to keep this on a low medium heat. I like to go around the edges, and you're just going to repeat this process. Just continue to go ahead and continue to work these around the edges and work your way in towards the middle. And you can tilt the pan to move these around. Once they begin to start getting done, just use the folding technique to turn these over. Now, as far as doneness goes, some people like their eggs to be a little wet. Some people like them to be dry. You just want to make sure they're fully cooked. And you can see the fluffy texture of these. This is from the water. So just continue to work these. Continue to use the folding technique. So there's no on the heat, off the heat, on the heat, off the heat stuff going on here. We're keeping this very, very simple. Okay, now for my liking, these are good to go. Time to plate them up. All right, let's get these plated up. Most important thing about this whole recipe is that you do not put any salt in your eggs until they're done cooking. Now that they're plated, we're gonna hit these up with some nice coarse kosher salt. Lastly, let's hit this up with some fresh chives. I like chives on mine. Okay, now that my cooktop cooling mechanism turned off and you can probably hear me again, it's time to dig into this. So fluffy, they're moist. I mean, it's delicious. I've eaten them thousands of times. Cheers. Absolutely perfect. All right, I'll have all the details down below. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Gordon Ramsay, eat your heart out. I like my eggs just the way I made them today. And I'll see you on the next episode. Hey, wait a minute. I want to thank you very much for watching this video. I've got more great content. Here's a video for you here. And you can subscribe to the channel by clicking right down here. I'll see you on the next episode.